Now, chat, I know a lot of you... Now, the reason... I know there's a lot of you here who don't give a shit about gigs. I follow some bands, and I just don't give a shit about when they play gigs. I just want to talk about my tour. What I know that some of you do care about is when our new music's coming out. Now, when we got back from touring, the first thing we did when we got back from touring was go into the studio to record our next EP. So the plan is that very, very soon you will have a single coming out to promote the new EP, which should be coming out a few months later. That's all ready to go. It's ready. I think you're gonna love it. It's a song none of you have heard before. We've never played it live. It's a brand new one, this single, and we hope you're gonna enjoy it. And chat, when I release it, I want you to bump it. I need you to just churn it up. I need you to just be fucking show your mom this. I never knew this. When Lovejoy releases a single, that's not a single anymore. That's a raccoon. Text your mom this and comment Lovejoy raccoons. Yeah. So I hope you're excited, because I am, because there's some weird stuff in this new song, and I want to know what you guys will think of it. I do some weird stuff that so you guys know I'm a big fan of my weird music, and well, not my weird music, but like my emo-y music, and there's a lot of emo techniques I've never done before. Okay, but what about the hedgehog? I just like him. I think he's cool. There's no deep meaning. I just like the hedgehog. I promise. There's nothing else. But yeah, you know I like my emo music and my weird shit. Well, I actually tried out some techniques in this EP that I've never done before. The music in itself is not very different. It's quite similar to our style. I genuinely, just because my music taste hasn't progressed much from our first EP. I'm sure when I'm an old man, I'll do the Arctic Monkeys thing. I'll just start making jazz. But for now, I'm very much still rock and roll, right? Jumpy, dancey music. It's a bit less Pebble Brain, this new music. It's a bit more Are You Alright? It's a little bit more thought out songwriting wise, I think. There's a lot less, because in the first EP it was just verse, chorus, outro. Whilst this is a lot more, we go about a few weird directions, and do some weird stuff like I came up with a thing that goes like fuck. Yeah, I'm really good at it, can you tell? And then I was like, hey, let's slap that on the end of this song. Yeah, so there's a lot of songs that have been through some really weird directions and stuff. That song I just played, actually, Rambu has a part in. I know I always seem to have a little story for these songs, but actually there isn't really any for any of this EP. All of this EP was done just by me and the band. There's very little input, mainly because I want to keep it a surprise. When like Tommy and stuff finally hear it, I want them to be just this. By the way, mods, you can turn off female only mode now. I think it's fine. Or I'll do it. Let me do it. There we go. Look, I did it. I brought you all back. So I haven't shown any of the Twitch streamers any of the songs apart from Rambu. After I did his Fall Guys stream with him before I went on tour, I just had a chat with him and he let me just play the new songs to him. So I just sat with my guitar and I played every single... He doesn't have a part, sorry, let me explain. I played every single one of the new songs to him. And one of them I played to him, and he went, eh. He was like, I don't, he was like, yeah, because I told him I'm going to cut this. And I was like, this is your Tommy in it perfume moment. This is where you can save it. So I played him the song, and he went, yeah. He was like, I get why you're cutting it. And he was like, how about instead you change one of the chords? So he doesn't know what chord it was, but he starts like walking me through the song. And he goes, that one. And he points me out, he goes, that chord, just change it to this, like change it to another sound. So I try out some new sounds for him, and he goes, yeah, I like number 3. So I put number 3 in, and then from there, I don't know, he just lit a spark in me, old Rambu did, and I just procedurally went through the song, and he saved the song technically. So because I'm not trying to make money off of my friends, though, I'm not going to tell you which one it was until after the songs are released. But yeah, but Rambu's the only one who's had a say. No one else has actually heard any of the songs. Apart from Phil. I played one of the new ones to Phil on stream. Is Phil here? Do you want to hear the whole thing, Phil? It's the one that goes like this, Phil. It's the one that goes like this. That one. Remember that one, Phil? I showed that one to you. What about the one that goes 1, 2, 3, 4? I like music, chat.